Good evening. It is currently the 15th of April, 2021. A quick update for my friends out here in the Western Pacific. On a tropical storm, Surigae, currently impacting the island of Palau. In fact, tropical storm warnings are in place at this time as our storm system tracks slowly off towards the west. An exposed low-level circulation, at least being seen on infrared satellite imagery. It is a bit scrambled, but it is moving through a favorable area of intensification, allowing this to intensify. Right now, winds of 93 gusting to 120 kilometers per hour, pressure at 990 hectopascals. It moves off towards the west slowly. If you've been watching my last few updates, it's all about this weakness in the subtropical ridge just located towards the east of Luzon. And as it tracks off into that direction, we are going to start to see this turn a bit further towards the north. Already seeing plenty of outflow ahead of this storm system, though, bringing scattered showers across southern Luzon all the way down through Mindanao. This is the latest forecast from the ECMWF model through the Thursday, April 22nd. Key thing you see with this, though, it does bring the storm dangerously close to the east coast of Samar and southeastern Luzon. Close enough where if this model does come to fruition, even though we don't get a direct landfall, we definitely would see tropical storm possible typhoon impacts. The official forecast from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center on the evening of Wednesday here is the fact that it does bring it close enough where the cone of air is still well over land, not to mention that tropical storm threshold with those outer rings also brings it very close to eastern Samar. So Pagasa's forecast very similar here as well with this intensifying storm system, as well as the Japan Meteorological Agency with that red line indicating the extent of that tropical storm, or 50-knot wind threshold, I should say, out there. So at the very least at this time, if you're along the east coast of southeast Luzon and Samar, tropical storm conditions are very well likely. If it does waver any further west, though, it definitely could change the impacts drastically on these coastal areas, which is why you really need to prepare at this time for that possible typhoon impacts. Maybe not even a direct landfall, but definitely conditions bad enough that it could cause some problems. One problem I often see is that people say, well, the Pagasa said the storm is going to be offshore, so I'm not worried. The center line, it's a center line. You want to pay attention to the cone of air. For example, this is the ECMWF ensemble. It shows some of the ensemble runs still actually bring this onshore, so there is still a bit of uncertainty here. Yap and Palau, though, under that tropical storm warning, but the east coast of Samar and southeastern Luzon, typhoon impacts still are possible here. Hey, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know down in the comment box below. My camera broke right before I made this update today, so I had to switch to my webcam and do the update like this, and now I am late for work, so I gotta run out the door now to my other job, and just so much going on. Stay safe out there, and as always, thanks for watching.